Hey guys, here's 6 big things you can do to massively improve your libido, blood flow, morning wood, all of that good stuff. These 6 work. They absolutely work. I've tried these, clients have done them. This is like the path to morning wood for an Indian man, and it's tailored for you because I know that you can do these things. And I know the things you're not doing right now, so this is important. Um, Morning wood, libido, things like that. All of this stuff. It's a case of you have to open the blood vessels. You have to force them open. The vasodilating is a word, and you've also got to stop them from constricting. It starts with your entire body, but then it ends with your manhood. But I'm going to start off with the entire body ones, and then we'll get to the more specific ones afterwards. The first one is is getting your potassium levels higher, whether that's through a supplement or foods. And you'll notice that the foods included in this list are high in potassium and they have absolutely no sodium. What you need here is like the potassium to sodium balance to be more favorable. When your potassium's low and your sodium's high, like it is with most people, it tends to constrict the veins. When your potassium's higher and sodium's more manageable, the veins tend to open up again. Um, there's some very good potassium supplements out there, or you could eat more bananas, spinach, pomegranate, things like that. Quite a lot of fruits. Spinach is amazing for potassium. Potatoes, sweet potatoes are also good. Um, Although if you add loads of sodium and spices to it, that's going to make things worse. And again, it's this a lot of spices. They have loads of sodium in there. A lot of them, or at least the packaged ones. So something to watch out for. A lot of Indian men would benefit tremendously from a potassium supplement, or just eating more potassium foods. Next up is beets. Raw beets in particular, they're amazing for nitrates, which leads to nitric oxide, which forces the blood vessels open. Beets are my favorite, probably. They also have loads of potassium as well. Third one is pomegranate. You guys have heard about pomegranate before. I'm not going to keep going on about pomegranate. Ideally, the seeds, the juice can work fine. I believe the seeds are slightly better. Actual pomegranate seeds. Um, cool. Fourth one, cardio. You're not going to have optimal blood flow throughout the body. You can have all the potassium in the world. You can have all the L-citrulline in the world, all the nitrates. That's very important. But if the heart isn't working properly, it's going to be an upwards battle. So I'm assuming you're not morbidly obese watching this. If you are, nothing is really going to matter until you fix that. You've got to get the body fat down so the body starts working properly. But cardio is a huge deal. Cardio is massive. It's literally the biggest thing for blood flow. Lifting weights is okay. Cardio is way better for blood flow throughout the body, especially targeting the heart, making sure it's pumping everything properly. It all starts with that, to be honest. Um, so, and you can do cardio every day. I would suggest lifting weights as well, so you don't lose muscle. You don't want to lose muscle. Um, you can do cardio every day if it's low intensity. If you're doing hill sprints, like you can't do them every day. Low intensity cardio you can do certainly 6 days a week. So huge tip, guys. It's not even a tip; it's fundamental. It's foundational. Fifth one, acetyl L-carnitine, especially post workout, but acetyl L-carnitine in general. This one's amazing for the heart, supporting the heart, um, opening up the blood vessels, endurance, anything that seems to be good for cardiovascular endurance or any kind of endurance tends to be good for libido and morning wood as well. Um, Acetyl L-carnitine also seems to improve testosterone indirectly. which is another thing. And it stacks quite nicely and works at the testosterone thing from a different pathway with creatine. So acetyl L-carnitine, creatine, very important supplements. Definitely check that out. If you can afford it, I would say get it. The sixth one is very controversial, and loads of people have objections to this. They want to know if it actually works. They want to know if they're going to get injured. And it's like, man, I've been doing this for coming up to 2 years now. I might have had one minor injury once, and it wasn't even because of this. And I promise you, this improves your specific blood flow down there, and it improves your testosterone, and it improves your size. Like, what is not to like about this? This is crazy. Every man should be doing this. Every single man on the planet, unless it's already too big down there that he passes out when he gets a you know what, a hard on, and it's jelqing. If you don't believe me that it works, just YouTube it. Look at the comment section. You can see guys talking about it and how it's legit. It's essentially milking your manhood. It builds the vascularity, it builds the blood flow, it trains it over time. It's a very, very good exercise, assuming you are otherwise healthy, you're not morbidly obese. Stacking jelqing with cardio, potassium, beets L-carnitine, so a really, really good stack. You will fix your morning wood, your libido, if you do all of these. If you don't do all of these, well then, that's kind of on you, isn't it? But I'm giving you the information. This stuff works. Like, it just does, no matter who you are. Because some of these increase testosterone as well, jelqing, L-carnitine. The cardio will help if you've got a lot of fat to lose, but you still need to be in that calorie deficit every day. But yeah, man, they're the big six. Definitely do them, and let me know if you've got any questions below, and I'll be glad to help out. Also, if you've not watched the video yet, check out the kind of introductory 7 cardinal sins video. I think you'll find it very, very insightful. It gives you the top-down macro overview for how I see the Indian testosterone situation right now, and the 7 big mistakes to avoid, and also what to start doing instead. Check out that video.